morning.
Is anybody here into tiny trucks? That was a morning yeehaw there. I'm sure you can do better this afternoon.
We're all a little stiff from the cold.
Yeah.
Need more Timmies.
Yeah. Need more Timmies. Welcome to the Adventure Series in Warsaw. Very excited to be here today, and I'm glad we could get to make use of this part of the park that's not covered with fallen trees.
Yeah.
They had a lot of damage. I'm surprised, actually. It was more than I thought, so I'm glad we could still come. Thank you all for showing up. There's a level of modeling detail in the trucks here today that is just blowing my mind, so I appreciate all of you guys putting the effort in to do this, and let's hear it for all these trucks. All of them. Great job, great job. Great job. You want to go and get me the window? So we're going to start the GCM gallery. Is this a first time GCM event for anybody? First time?
Wow.
That's a lot of first times.
Awesome.
Hey, come on, Doug. So what we do at GCM Gallery is we have peer voting for anybody that's registered. So you have a little square truck number that you got. That is your truck number that will be used for this entire event, including the show and shine. And what happens is when we release you all onto the registration ladies, they will give you one of these cards and a little clip pencil that you can use with it. And you're going to go around and look at all of these great trucks and find the one that you think should win the award in each of these 10 categories. So we've got a guy who's going to have the best old looking truck. Whoever you think that is, you put that truck number on this side. And then we've got a new looking truck. There's lots of great new looking trucks. We've got a best engine bay option. There's a best scale accessory. That could be something in the back of a truck, inside the interior, a trailer combo. You decide for yourself what you think is the best accessory setup. We've got a best interior, a best driver, best paint. Paint and weathering is the same thing. It's sort of the outside finish, okay? So it doesn't have to be shiny, it doesn't have to be dirty. You get to decide. We've got a detail award. You know what I mean. You can see a vehicle that's got so many hours in it. You can tell there was a lot of work put in. That's a detail award. There's also a best metalwork. A bunch of these vehicles have custom bumpers and sliders and racks and stuff, and they're not stuff you can just go and buy. So take a look at those for metalwork. And then at the bottom is a best of show. That doesn't have to be any of these, or it could match up with some of these. You decide. If there's a truck that stands out above all the rest, you can vote that in as best of show. Now, how this is important is it's not just separate awards. If somebody likes this truck and it has number 43 on it, and 15 of you put 43 on the card anywhere, that driver starts with 43 points. See what I mean? Oh, 15 points, sorry. So if you got 15 drivers that vote number 43, he starts at 15 points. So all of this detail model work that you guys are doing, it's going to stack onto your score. And what that means is that some of these trucks that, for instance, have tons of detail, they might actually take a hand of God on the trail to keep the truck nice. But they already started with a higher score maybe because they got more detail. See what I'm saying? So you can balance out your driving score. Maybe you take a few more penalties on the trail, but you still get to drive it the way that you want, and you start off with a great score. So that's why the GCM Gallery is different. We combine that and the driving event, and we don't do any voting. Like the admin team has nothing to do with this. We're just drivers like you. We got our wristband numbers like you, and we're going to go around and vote for all our favorite trucks too, so they all combine. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep. Any questions? Nope. Awesome. Dana couldn't be here today. He says, I'm really sorry, man. So I'm going to put this thing on the gallery table. Feel free to pick it up and put it in some compromising position somewhere and take pictures. And make sure you tag GCM Adventure Series.
Oh yeah.
All of the gallery voting cards are at registration. The ladies will give you that with a pencil. When you're done filling out your card, bring it right back to the ladies with the pencil. Okay. Good? Let's do this, and when all the cards are in, then we will do a driver meeting and set you out on the trails. Let's go.
Yeah, I know. It's like nice little ratchet strap.
Bunch of Timmys on the floor.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's amazing. Timmys. Oh, Timmys. Empty Timmys.
It's in the car. He's got his Gen 8, but he wanted to run smaller tires. He likes better smaller tires. He likes it to be challenging like me. And when we go to Fraggle Rock, he likes to use Fraggle Rock is tough on trucks.
I don't know. The truck is going to be so style? Yeah. Because the truck is there he is. Let's go run it fast. He just grabbed the race car. He wanted to go. I guess. The way I look for mine was a little litter box in every single corner, the back of the corner can go. And I eventually take them out. So I end up still having like 4 spread out through the house. So you're in the middle of the house.
Bless you.
You make it just in case.
Okay, so all the voting cards are in, right? Yeah. And you all received a driver trail card, right? Right. If not, see the ladies after. Make sure you have a pencil to fill that out. We'll talk about that in a minute. Me and Dana here.
Turn him around so he's motorboating you.
He's got a pretty sweet beard going on right now. So we just want to thank you all for coming. Thanks so much to Paris Junction Hobbies for setting up. True North RC here, setting up tons of stuff. We got a bunch of prizes today, tomorrow from FMS Models. They do 18th, 6th scale, 24th, like a lot of this. We'll display it all this afternoon. And Tom at TnT Kustom Worx sent us some stuff for prizes as well. Terra Graphics did all the shirts and all that stuff. And Kevin Nugent built us a special prize we're putting in the draw as well, so there's a lot of cool stuff to come out tomorrow. We have 2 trails, they have been named. This one starts here, just beside the screen truck here. Strangers pointing. Can everybody see strangers? Waving strangers, strangers waving. Stranger. This one is called Black Bear Pass, is a rock garden to mud flat rock garden trail. It then goes through a massive cedar grove and it comes out kind of over there at the back of this campground and comes directly out. So you'll see those flags. The second trail is called Scaletown Canyon. Scaletown Canyon enters right about here. You have to go into this woods trail 30 yards, and then you'll see that there's an actual arch sign to start Scaletown Trail. Take your time in there. The first third of that will be hard on you.
10 ladders.
Yeah.
On Scaletown Trail, I've got one little bonus for all of you. You're only going to get one hint. If the first person that comes back and tells me the beer of choice on Scaletown Trail gets a free t-shirt.
All right.
There's
So many brands. Just start yelling.
there's a bunch of diorama on the trails. There's there is a full-scale town set up that you'll see. There's a few other things out in the woods, and take pictures with those, and make sure you hashtag the stuff we put on your welcome sheet so we can find your pictures. And try to make sure the trail's left behind you the same way that you found it. You knock over a flag, put it back in the ground, that kind of thing, so the next guy behind you can take the same amount of care in front of him.
You're hung hard.
Oh yeah, I am. Rip the flag right out and everything.
I gotta drive a little wobbly right now. Just take the one right there.
Just gonna steal that gate, eh?
There are many geese like it, but this one is mine.
Oh, nice center.
Yeah, I don't know. There you go.
That was wider than that. I'm just kidding.
You're like, I want it wider.
Pen springs inside, so there's literally on bottom until you put over.
Yeah, yeah. The old plastic sea hub special, eh?
There you go, man. You got her. Nice. Jeremy.
When you get through this section, it opens into a long straight path, so just
Red.
Is that right?
That's what's hard because over those rocks being so low for me.
Yeah, we're into Jeremy. Kelly? Shepherd.
Yes, there we are. Come on, Kevin. Hey, Mr. Shepherd, you made her. How you doing, bud? Not so bad. Good. Good, good. What's good, brother? Oh, not too much.
Oh, the gladiator.
You don't charge by hour for towing to get there, do you? Sorry, buddy.
Still loud.
Yeah, figures, eh?
Who, me?
Me.
Are you not playing for?
How far am I going to go?
Save some brick and moss for the rest of us. Good luck. Get hung up on the
Use my truck as a wedge for you. Right on out.
I don't want to break your stuff in the back.
Go around the town.
Nobody's got nothing for you, bud. Sheesh, which way now? Quicker go down. I already got the date, so I just
Yeah, I want to get one of those scale snatch blocks. It'd be cool if I too. All right, so come forward with me. Just slowly, because I'm going to need you to keep pressure on it to bridge that gap there. No, pull me back out one more time. All right, chase me now.
I have control.
All right, we're good now. Matt, I'll get you. Oh, you almost hurt.
I think I'll just go in reverse and see if I can pull you both down.
Suck your winch in, Matt.
And then pass them.
Right? And then at the
Fill
same
the
time,
hole
just
in.
you go forward slow and I'm going to go backwards slow and we'll pull them right up. Yeah. I guess we forgot about the suspension part of the suspension. Ooh, this is going to be tricky, isn't it?
Just hard into it, I think, yeah.
Winch. Keep that winch alive. Pull your winch tight, Matt, because if you crest, you're going to want to roll.
Oh, true.
Now turn this way, turn into it. Keep turning. Winch.
It's hard to winch and turn at the same time.
Don't stop turning.
Don't stop.
There. Woo! Okay.
You got the stock anchor underneath your transfer case anchor?
Yep.
Yep. Well, maybe you can aim it right down the middle of those two. Over. Whatever it is.
Stop at camp for a beer.
I know. And the funny thing, I did choose it. They're both
Day.
Hey, happy Father's Day to all you dads. Echo.
You are now the human clapper.
I want to say a big thanks to all the companies that sponsored. Thanks to Dave for coming up from Paris Junction Hobbies. True North RC with this giant spread and garages for our pictures and stuff. So thanks so much to you guys. And FMS sent some stuff for sponsorship, as well as Tom from TnT Kustom Worx. Got some stuff from him. Just a giant spread of stuff to give away today, so just thank you to everybody who put in there. And True North RC made all the awards. These are awesome. Thank you so much for all that. So let's give a round of applause for our two ladies that did all the admin stuff for hours. So we're really pleased to have a pretty intense gallery this year, and you guys all voted. The vote count, I think, was a total of 858 votes. Wow. Like 100 plus voting cards, and then all the categories. And so that was a lot of input for the ladies. You think? So, you know, you want to talk about who averaged up. It seems pretty obvious when you have that kind of numbers. So we're really pleased to present these awards to these guys for great building. Let's start first with the best old looking truck.
Technical difficulties.
The best old looking truck was number 2, which was built by Lance. Is he still here?
No.
He's going to stand in for it. Like I'm going to hold Lance's award.
Just give it to Adam. We'll see him probably tomorrow.
Sweet. Did I look like Lance? I don't know.
Yep.
He's a pretty happy guy. We've got an award for the best new looking truck. Not sure if you guys saw this or not, but there's also a tiny truck award that goes with the award. Like, thanks to Chad for coming up with that idea. That's like a bonus right there. The best new looking truck was number 399, built by Adam Moffat.
Okay. Hey, Kyle, you gotta stop selling Adam trucks.
Kyle's not allowed to build for the next one.
So that's why Adam bought all his trucks.
No,
Kyle should not allow to build any official outside company anymore. Yeah.
We've got an award here for the best engine bay. A little weird side note, when we started doing Adventure Series, there was like no engine bays. And then we started an award for engine bays, and then the next time we did it, there was like 5 engine bays out of the whole crowd. And then there was, the next year there was like 30. And now there's engine bays everywhere. So this award became like the coveted award, and it's a lot of work to do an engine bay. I'm sure you guys have seen how they're detailed. This one goes to truck number 7, which is built by Kyle Wood.
Thank you.
Congrats, buddy.
Did you see the note?
Good. Thank you.
I'll build that shelf for you soon there, bud.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
If only you knew a carpenter would build you a shelf.
I know,
right?
I did.
Our next award is the best scale accessory. This, as you know, could be a trailer. It could be some stuff in the back. It could be who knows what, a theme. So the best scale accessory, you guys all voted truck 107, built by Kyle Wood.
You should
hang out for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good job, buddy.
Kyle, just stay up there. You're banned. Thanks.
Send it to Jack.
Yeah.
Just stay there.
He's a trophy whore.
Best interior. This is the same sort of thing that happened with the engine bay thing. When back when we started Adventure Series, it was like Lexan bodies with Lexan half tray interiors from Axial in the Jeep Cherokees and stuff. And then it started getting like TF2s, and now like its interiors are everywhere. Even some of the 24th guys had interiors. It was pretty cool. This is another heavily coveted award, and this was won by truck number 7, Kyle Wood.
Come on.
Hey, Chris, you just use the same picture.
ones, right? Oh, jeez.
Just stand there! Just stand there!
Gotta have to.
Oh, my
You
word.
can't win all the awards. The algorithm stops at 4.
Yeah.
You've only got one more you can win.
Those 2 trucks.
The glitch in the matrix?
This is the best driver award. We had a guy in Florida that actually handmade drivers out of paper mache or something. Or what was he building them out of? Just crazy. So there you can do a lot of detail on that. And of course, there's some really nice ones that you can get to put in trucks. This driver award, you guys voted for truck 103, which was my Jimny. Thank you. That's great.
No picture?
I'm going to do a picture with Dana.
Aw. Let's get cardboard Dana.
Nice.
Last I saw Dana, he was in a camper with 2 guys.
Make sure you
I think he's missing something.
Ron.
Should have just held it over
should have held up the small award.
With
Dana.
That was a great idea. Best weathering. This is a lot of work. This award went to truck number 2, which is Lance.
Yeah. Jeez. No, it's okay. I want to see Lance post.
Detail. Best detail. Little fine things you can find in the truck kind of give you the best detail award, and this went to truck number 7, built by Kyle.
Maybe we can
Post for the picture.
I don't know. I feel bad.
You deserve it though, bud.
Yeah.
That's like
everybody else.
Setting the bar pretty high.
This is why we do peer voting, right? Everybody gets a chance to vote.
And there were long.
Kyle's the Canadian Mike Loman.
Yeah.
Who is this Kyle guy?
Best metalwork. Lots of cool stuff I saw in the trucks this year, so good job with all the metalwork and sliders, bumpers, lots of custom stuff. This award this year goes to Doug.
Yeah.
Right on.
We're going to show off the truck too. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle was having a bar.
Represent.
Show it off.
You came prepared.
The truck's almost as old as you, Doug.
Been ridden just as hard too.
That's funny. And our best of show, voted by all of us, went to truck number 3 by Lance. Good job, guys.
Very good.
We've got a bunch of other cool awards here we're going to give out. We have a special award. We love to see the families come out, and so we have a Young Driver Award, and it seems obvious when you get on the trail and see somebody putting in a lot of extra effort and trying hard lines and succeeding. You can find out who the best young drivers are, and this year it goes to William.
Right on. Check you in.
Where you going, buddy?
Lay down there right in front of the camera.
Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. It's okay. Lie down. Sorry. No, it's all good. Come here.
We have a spare tire award this year. This goes to the person who had a bunch of trail struggles and just wished they had another spare tire, I guess. So this year we saw that Ken Keopic had a bunch of troubles on trail, so here you go, bud. Give me a minute. Congrats. Thanks so much for coming.
Right on.
We got 3 driving awards. The scores this year were crazy. And as you know, the driving trail scores add to your gallery count. So out of the 858 votes that we all did for gallery, they all got spread around by the truck numbers you voted for. So, you know, like Lance's truck had 70-something gallery votes, you know what I mean? So that adds to his driving score. And then when you add that to people's stuff on trail, you end up with a first, second, third driver adventure award. Thanks for Dave sponsoring these from Paris Junction Hobbies with a little prize pack as well. So first place adventure this year. Scott DeShong, truck number 390.
If you're curious, he got 194 points.
Nice.
Wow.
Chris, do you want to give them?
You get a,
Yeah.
you get a price tag.
Here, you can take a picture.
The radios for one.
Okay.
Was that three or was that one? One is.
Okay. Come and do a picture with us.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, I'll say.
Second place adventure award actually goes to Lance. What was the?
Our second
That's
place
the
was 188 points.
Oh,
Wow.
that's good. That's for Lance. Okay. And the third.
I'll bring Lance's awards home to him. Don't worry. Hey, look, he won these 2 trophies. Lance.
Oh, perfect. We'll give that to you. So our third place award this year went to a truck that also got a ton of gallery awards. And this is third place for Adam Moffat, $399.
Does one award count as a ton, though?
And there's a little something for you.
Thanks, sir.
Because I know you need to win.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks, Dave. Yep. Our 18th scale course this year, we did a cool best of show gallery. There were some really neat trucks there as well. And if you haven't gotten one already, Dave still has some here for sale. Best of show in 118th. Those, I don't know the names, but it goes to truck 344. You know your tiny truck number?
There's a whole stack of them.
Everybody go run and check your number real quick.
And it comes with an FJ Cruiser, so you might want to know
You
what
might
your
want
number is.
You stuck a number on it, didn't you? So,
Would everybody vote for it? Go that route.
Our best driver award on the 118th, I didn't get the truck number off of it while we were doing the videos out there, but the guy's got a little silver C10 with a sound kit in it.
Oh, be Brandon.
Yes, sir. Oh, thank you. Awesome.
Awesome. Pretty cool.
This toolkit is also for the Young Driver Award.
there we go, man.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
So we've got a couple of large shirts here for the event. We've got a couple of large shirts from True North and a medium. There's a GCM starter kit. Kevin Nugent donated this entire expedition trailer. True North RC hand makes these canoes here that are all engraved. That's a gorgeous thing to add to your truck. Tom at TnT Kustom Worx sent us a whole pile of gift certificates. We've got complete link kits in here and a whole bunch of discount codes. Make sure you grab that if you're building a truck. FMS sent us a Glacier kit. That's an 18th truck. We've got mugs, GCM rims. From Paris Junction, we've got a complete 24th TF2 here. There's a whole bunch of rims. This is an LRT transmission from GCM. If you got a semi truck, that's a great addition. From Super Scale, we've got a whole bunch of 3D printed accessories. There's also a KC light bar here, hats, a complete 41 Willies. There's two 4-foot GCM banners here, great for your shop. And then we've got our headline banner for the event, which you can also take home. Are you ready?
Our first number is 11860.
If we don't have somebody, we're going to delete the number and keep going. Next.
10862.
Take it.
And that's a wrap, folks. Thank you so much for coming out. We had a great time.
Just one more word. Without that guy, none of this happens. And without you guys, none of this happens. So thank you to everybody.